Well, hello my gems, welcome back to my channel. We're going to go ahead and do another look using the same palette, Street Ink. We're going to go ahead and use this row here at the bottom. So let's get started with I'm going to go ahead and use a base shade. Use my base brush. I'm going to go ahead and use this one here in the corner. And this is, I'm just going along. So I'm not really, I really don't know how this look is going to turn out. Just like my previous one. I just felt like I'm just getting kind of like bored. Not bored, but I just feel like it's just too much time consuming to actually play with the palette and then choose what you want as a base, or if you're going to use a base or not. Again, we're using Runtime in this shade, in this palette here, Street Ink from Malibu Glitz. So yeah. So here it's looking really nice. Okay, that's the base shade. So you can see it's getting more like a cooler, neutral shade, becoming cooler. Now we're gonna go ahead and use my crease brush here. We're gonna use, actually we're gonna use my, should I use my crease brush? Yes, let's use my crease brush here. We're gonna go in with the shade Brick Wall here. I'm gonna use this all in the crease. All in the crease, outer corner, and just all around. Going back and forth with that Brick Wall shade. I just wanna make this a dark transitional shade. At the same time, trying to see if I can keep it cool, like a cool tone. Switched up on my brushes, didn't I? I was using my Cosmopolitan before, but I feel like I need to switch it up a little. So, you know, creating different looks, you need different brushes. So this is how it's looking now. It's getting a little darker. The crease is getting darker. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. blending brush here. It's an old brush with rounded tip, and we're gonna use this shade here called Concrete. It's not a black, but it's like a grayish, close to black, like an off black. I'm gonna go ahead and just use that all in the outer corner. Just do circular motions in the outer corner. And I might be using the wrong brush for this. I need something with more softer bristles. This is more of a stiff bristle. So let me switch up my brush here. I'm going to go ahead and use my eyeshadow brush from my Cosmopolitan kit. The one I normally use, that I've been using for a little while here. This one here. It's a more fluffier. I know. Hopefully it doesn't like take up too much space in my eye, because I do have a small eye. So let's go ahead. I guess I'm just barely tapping into the color. So I don't have as much excess, and then I'm just going to do circular motions with the loose wrist on the outside of the corner lid, and just keep blending that in there, blending it in. And you want to bring it in a third ways in as well, as you're blending it in softly with the loose wrist. You I guess when you do that, it also will go into the crease, which is fine as long as you're just concentrating in this outer corner, third lid. See that? You can see some of that concrete shade there. See that? Beautiful. Beautiful combinations. This is the same thing with the other eye. Get a mirror aligned with what I'm doing here. Oh, yeah. There's a loose wrist. And going in a third ways in into the crease as well if you have to. But not all the way into the crease, just the third ways in. This is how this side's looking on this side. And let's just blend that out. Wing it out, just kind of fluff it out. Fluff the color out. Okay, the same with this one, let's just fluff the color out. Okay. I think they're both the way I want it. We're going to go in with our next shade here, which is called Muriel. And I'm going to go ahead and use my, my blending brush for that, from my Cosmopolitan set here. I just like the way this blending brush performs. So I'm using it now until I get another one. Otherwise, I'm still going to be using the same brush. You know, I mean, brushes can last you forever if you take care of them. I'll go ahead and go in with the shade Muriel. This one here. And we're going to go ahead and put this in the center lid. Center of the lid. So it's looking like this now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go in with one last shade. What shade should I use? I can always go back with concrete. I'm going to go in there with concrete, but I'm going to use something more detailed. I guess I can use this one here, like a flat-ended brush tip here. I'm going to go ahead and go in with concrete again, which is this shade here. I'm going to go ahead and just do it in the inner corner. Just wanted something small to fit in there where my inner corner was. And it seems to be helping. I think this brush seems to help. You can see that. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay. So let's do the same thing for this one. You know, when you want to get into tight spaces, tight spots, where a blending brush may be just too wide for it, you do want to go in with the smaller brush, smaller detailed brush, like so. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and use the last shade here, which is, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the shade Black, which is this one here. I'm going to go ahead and do the outer corner lid. Crease. And just kind of blend that in there. Okay. I'm using this really rough, round blending brush, but it's not supposed to, like, this brush is not intended for you to sweep it out, but I'm using it to sweep it out just fine. Which is fine because it's doing the job for me of sweeping this out, but you can see that it has like little patchy areas here. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with the blending brush. Maybe I can use this just to kind of like feather it out. This here fluffy brush, just feather it out. Just kind of get rid of those little harsh empty lines with no color in them. So I'm just feathering it out with this. Okay. Let's do the same thing to the other eye. So we're going to go ahead and use my blending brush here, my e.l.f. blending brush. And we're going to go ahead and use the shade Black. Okay. And do the same thing to the outer corner here. To the crease. And just wing it out. Try to see if you can just fluff it, not fluff it out, but wing it out first. Then we'll fluff it out with the other brush. Kind of overlapped more than what I expected right here on the top where that brow bone is. It's okay. I can wipe that off. I should tilt my head right. Okay, so I'll just fluff it out with the other brush. Fluff it out. So there we have that fluffed out. Now we're going to go ahead and use more Muriel with my blending brush. This one here, this shade Mural. How do you pronounce that? And we are going to go, kind of blend that in together with the black and the inner corner a little bit, so that they would just look like they blend together. These colors really blended together. So feel like we need some white for my eyebrow bone, right? What should I use? I'm going to use white for my eyebrow bone. Use my pencil brush. Flat tipped paddle brush. Go in with white here. I just go on my eyebrow bone. Kind of define that area and not make, you know, the lines kind of make the lines go, those harsh lines go away or disappear or blend or buff out. You want it to look like a smooth application, like it just like gradient, like a gradient effect on your eye. Okay, I think it's achieving what it was supposed to achieve on that eye. So let's do the same thing for this eye here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the inner corner highlight with my detailed small little tapered brush here. See that? I'm going to use the white for my inner corner. This looks more of a autumn to fall look. To me, that's what it looks like. Autumn to fall look with this palette. And around. Well, autumn to, what I say autumn to fall, this is giving you more of an autumn to winter look. It's kind of spooky, like a spooky color. Go ahead and use my e.l.f. blending brush again and try to darken this side more because I'm noticing that my left eye is darker. But I think I'm going to use the fluffy brush. The fluffy brush here I used earlier. Kind of blend this out. I think they're about the same already. Yeah, they're about the same. There we go. Yeah, there's something missing, like there's something going on here. I don't know. So I feel like I need to put something here at the top. What do you guys think? Should I just leave it the way it is? I think it's missing something. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. All right, so I'm gonna come off camera. I'm gonna get glammed up, all that jazz, and I'll be right back. And voila, here's my finishing look. Doesn't that look sexy and autumny at the same time? if I made a stain here in my eye. No, it's just not. I think I just rubbed off some of the I don't know. It looks different to me on this side right here, but I guess it could be from the primer. But here's my finishing look. What do you guys think? Do you like? This is like a yeah, like a very like November-y, October type look. So what I did with my eyes was, you can see I aligned my eyebrows. So as you can all see that I lined my top lash line with my Jordana felt tip eyeliner pencil. It's called Fabuliner. It's in the shade black. Shade black. I did that for my top waterline. And then noticing I have some fallout here. Okay. And for the bottom waterline, went ahead and I used my Avon Super Shock eyeliner. It's a gel eyeliner. This is in the shade Blackout. Shade Blackout. Okay. And then for my mascara, I went in with my Adrian Vitadini mascara, the shade Black. I'm going to recurl my lashes because I think I forgot to do that. I curled them once, but I need to recurl them again with this. Because like with this type of mascara, I'm realizing that it settles. It dries. The formula dries, and then you're able to curl the lashes up, and they stick that way. I love that. I just found that out today, and yeah, it's giving me pumpkin-y, peachy, not peachy, but pumpkin-y fall vibes. This look is giving me that, almost for like the October, November type eye look. You know, it's neutral, smoky, neutral shade. And with my lips, I went ahead and I lined my lips with the Avon. Sorry, I used to be an Avon representative, so I have so many Avon makeup, and this is from like years ago. Like this lip liner is from 2008, and I mean they're still good. Back then, makeup was made differently. It was, you know, they used a different formula on how to make. This is in the shade Natural. They I don't know what they used in their ingredient to make it last long and not go bad, but all of makeup back then in the 90s up until the 2000s is just, I don't know what they use, you know what I mean? I don't know, but it makes them last longer. Whatever they used back then is making your makeup last longer. And then this is also an old one too. This is from, I can't see the fine print. I don't know if this is called Pink Nectar. I'm not sure you can see that, so small. Pink Nectar. I'm not even sure they even make this anymore. It's so old. It's a old series. This is the plump. Plump Palette in the shade Pink Nectar. And I felt like it went well with this eyeshadow look. So that's why I chose this color. I have so many lipsticks, I have so many eyeshadows, so many eyeliners that are not like really being used on YouTube, that I've had collected over throughout the years, and they're still good. So I'm happy with the makeup collection that I have. I mean, if they go bad, I throw them away. And yeah, I haven't had one that's gone bad on me. Any of the older ones that I've used to wear, or that I've held on as a collection, I haven't had anyone go bad on me. So this is my finishing look. Let me take my little barrette down. Maybe you can get a more sexier, sassier look like this. Yeah. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all thought. And for those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also give me a thumbs up for this video. And I'll see you until then. I love you, gems. Bye. Also wanted to mention that I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers so that I can do a giveaway. It's going to be a small giveaway. It's not going to be a big one. But if you can just please pass the word along, you know, to your friends, neighbors, just have them subscribe to my channel. And, you know, that way, you know, I can build up my subscriber base. I have other videos that you can watch. I have it on my playlists in my, if you go into my channel, you go into my playlist, you're going to see all different kinds of videos, not just makeup videos. If you're interested in watching those, you can do that as well. You can binge watch my videos if you like. But overall, I really like this look. You know, for it being just something that I was just going to come up with. I didn't realize I was going to do like a really nice smoky eye type look. And if I came up closer, I did do like a little cat eye wing with my eyeliner. You can barely see it, but it's there. You can see it on this side though, but it's there. So I'm happy overall. I'm happy with this look. So thank you, gems. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you.